run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. I made a plan, I'm only talking grands, and I only leave my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for the we're trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that we're the truth. Here's the proof, only greatness we pursue. Better target than we us man are the hardest in the came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream come true, that's why we're running to the bag. It's normal, this ain't nothing new, and all my man them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew, still it ain't nothing greedy, cause if I'm eating, he's eating too. Look like Riri, just text me. And it don't take a genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. I ready up, I'm sliding through. She like it too. I wanna take my time with you, but I ain't got no time to lose.
So you must have got me confused.
I gotta bounce, need figures in high amounts, put digits in my account, tryna to buy a house. And I ain't performing when I'm talking about rolling loud. We get it in by that, like it's allowed. If we see the out, don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Yeah, it's automatic, baby. Welcome to rounds part 3. I don't have no choice but to go off the second I spit it. This ain't no faking, this isn't a gimmick. This is real as it gets when I'm in it. Doing this all on my own independent. Some rappers started, then they stuck with it. Some had longevity, some had to quit it, but none of them different. None of them forward if I took the normal and I try to shift it. That's what I'm doing. Pat on my back cause I'm keeping it moving. Pat on my back cause I've been going stupid. Pat on my back cause I really do this. I stuck with my gut and I stuck to the music. I'm still the man I hear that says committed. I'm still the man I hear that's on a mission. Let there be beef, can we give it a minute? Cause this flow that I have right now is too vicious. Let it breathe. Okay, I'm ready. Back in this thing like I never left. I'm always snapping, what do you expect? When I'm on a song, it's nothing less than me giving my best. Time into this is what I invest. It's crazy if I don't got next and I'm serious. The bottom is where I started, now I'm at the top of the top. The haters saw I was in phase. They started kicking the rocks, and that's when I started to pop. Then I maintain handling the fame, maintain handling the change, maintain handling the game. They cannot count me out, they gotta count me in. I cannot lose what I built, not when I know how to win. Welcome to rounds part 3, I had to do it again. Another round still going, I'll be this way to the end. Back and I'm feeling amazing, too concentrated and too dedicated. I gotta break through it, something's gotta give for as long as I waited. I'm testing my patience, I can't stay average, I'm headed for greatest. My story has to be one for the ages. When they read it bad, they say he wasn't playing. His music gotta go on all of my playlists. Know what I'm saying, they know what I'm saying. I cannot make it if I do not love it. I cannot make it if it's second substance. I stay on beat like I stay on the subject. If it don't got a topic, it don't got nothing. I wanna be the topic of discussion. I wanna be the one who gets it bumping. I wanna be the one who gets it jumping. I'm a perfectionist, if it ain't perfect to me, then it bothers me. I am not having it. Everything gotta be adequate. Punchlines every time that I'm rapping it over the head. Every time they ain't catching it. Every time my delivery's accurate.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. The fans here in New Orleans ready. To cheer on their Pelicans in this interconference matchup. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road. There's Embiid, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
It's good.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Now here's Harden. Takes it inside. And the jam by Harden.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
We played just over a minute here in the first. It's deflected. And stolen by Thibault. Stolen by McCollum.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Pass to Embiid. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Daniels. Driving to the basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. New Orleans shooting their first free throws here tonight. That free throw good from Daniels.
At the line for two.
Both free throws good from Daniels. Now Harden. From deep. The rebound by Nance. To the middle. Rebound by the 76ers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Embiid is at the elbow. And Embiid throws it down.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
Harden. It's deflected. Ingram outside. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Out to the wing. And Embiid throws it down.
The assist. And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Willie Green.
Well, Kevin, it's all about pace tonight. He said, quite frankly, I don't think they have the speed to keep up with us. So the more we run, the better off we'll be. Power against speed tonight, Kevin. We'll see who wins. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And now, Philadelphia on the break. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Nice open look, but it's no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Inside, here's John Gomez. The teardrop falls in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Another three for Philadelphia.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Daniels. And Embiid pulls it down.
New Orleans.
And the call will be against Hernan Gomez.
Billy Hannon. Gomez.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The 76ers leading by 6. Harden with it. 7 points in the game. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pelicans call timeout. It's time for the teaser. For your Pelicans.
104 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Down low. With the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Tucker.
PJ.
That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Count that one. And Gomez has got 6.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Peterson. Stolen by McCollum. Here's Jones. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing up.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Outside, Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Maxey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lets it go from 14. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Williamson. 6 to shoot. Here's Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
To the inside.
Hold on! You got to buckle up on that one.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
And here's Maxey. Ripped away. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Williamson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Williamson's got 6 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And what a value Garrett Temple can be. A smart veteran, Steve, who eats up minutes.
You know, I was surprised more teams didn't go after Temple in free agency. He has always been a nice contributor, a player coaches love to have on the roster.
Some changes for Philadelphia. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Off the left rim and out. Philadelphia leading by 7. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. The shot that time, not on target. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harden surveying the D. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now Hayes. Takes it off the glass. Hayes has got his first 2 points.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Here's Embiid. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Embiid's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers. Pass to Williamson. Over Embiid. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 8 points. Philadelphia leading by 11. Now, here is Harden. And here's Embiid. Covered by Hayes. And Joel Embiid again. He's got 18.
2 minutes remaining.
Hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Buries the long-range jumper.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And Embiid throws it down.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
To the wing right side. Driving the lane. Comes up empty down low.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Harden bounce pass. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And James Harden hits from deep.
For 3.
And the 76ers lead by 17. Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Thibault. Harden outside. Knocked loose. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Just 5 on the clock.
That's a 24-second violation.
It ain't a game no more.